7th April as of me filming this video right now. On 24th April, I'm gonna be 19 years old. And on 23rd April, I'm gonna land in Thailand. And I know for a lot of you, it might not sound like a very big thing. But I remember I always had a dream that when I was 18 years old, before turning 19, I wanted to move out of India and I wanted to visit this country called Thailand. And not just visit it, but actually live over there as well. So that I don't go there as a tourist or whatever. And I made myself a promise. When I started this journey of entrepreneurship when I was a 17-year-old kid, I still remember that day, bro. 3rd February 2024. I made my first sale, which was less than like 15 freaking dollars. It was 12.99 Indian rupees to be exact and precise. And I'm just recording this video because I have no idea why I'm doing it right now, to be honest. But it just, seems like that special day. The day when, it's gonna be like a big deal in the future. When you're gonna be like 20, 30, 40 years old. You're gonna be looking back at this day. And you're gonna be like, bro, that thing might have changed the entire fucking trajectory of my life. I know me moving to Thailand is gonna be this thing. And the craziest part is like, my parents still don't know. I still don't have like the fucking balls or the courage to tell them that I'm not like I made this fucking decision. I'm not gonna lie, like I was having lunch with my parents and they were making like they were planning a trip and they were saying like, yeah, my dad was like, yeah, I'll be back on 22nd, then we can maybe go to this place, whatever. And the feeling is a bit scary, moving to a new country, whatever. I'm not making this video just like to provide you any value or anything. This is just me yapping about how great I am. And just me, like it's just me speaking to myself, man, to be honest. Because I've got no fucking idea what to even speak about. I've still not even digested it fully. So let's just try to like figure out a couple of lessons. First things first, Somil, I want to tell you something. Even if this is like the most absolute terrible fucking decision you make in your life, you go to Thailand, you end up doing the stupidest things with your time and your money, and you don't make any single fucking dollar in the next month. Realize that the fact you went there at the age of 18 as a fucking Indian kid who did not even have a fucking business like a fucking year ago, it's honestly surreal, man. Sometimes, we look at people who are doing so fucking well on social media and we kind of forget the fact that what we're doing as individuals, it's fucking great. I'm looking at people who are in like the poshest cities of USA and in like Dubai and everything. They're in like these fucking 7-star hotels and shit. And sure, it's great to look at these people and to be inspired and to see that it's actually fucking possible and set higher goals and standards and ideals for yourself and your fucking life, man. But at the same time, bro, you need to realize like how many people in India age 18 do you know who are fucking moving to Thailand with their own fucking money? I can't seem to count a lot. So just a quick thing, Somil, man. I'm absolutely fucking proud of you. You need to realize that you give yourself less credit than you fucking deserve to. And another thing I wanted to tell you. My life changed when I moved cities. So around 3 years ago, I moved to the exact city where I'm living right now. And that thing changed everything. Because the last place where I was living, it was Chandigarh. It's a pretty big city in India, like the capital of Punjab. And pretty nice city, pretty awesome, lovely people. But in that city, I had the identity that I am the fucking guy who's fat, who's shy, who's like a fucking introvert, who is absolutely terrible with women, who does not get anything. He's just not having a good time in life. He's fucking addicted to video games. He's depressed, suicidal, miserable. And when I changed cities, everything changed from that moment. Because when I landed here, people did not fucking know who I was. People did not know like I was that person. And what that meant when I landed in this place, I could mold the person I wanted to become. I could literally on a blank fucking canvas decide and define, this is who I am. And I'm like literally as I'm speaking with so much of fucking conviction, it's a skill which I had and I lost. Because haters on the internet, people on the internet who hate me. Like imagine how fucking fucked it is. I lost my conviction, the ability to speak with so much of zeal and belief in myself. Ability in myself. I fucking lost it. Just because people who hate me on the internet, they told me that I should not speak like that. Because they have insecurities, because they don't feel confident and comfortable in their own skin. So when they see a human being who's full of conviction, they think something has to be wrong. And I turned myself from that guy who had so much of zeal, like fucking energy in himself. I turned myself from that loud, confident guy into a fucking bitch, man, to be honest. And I'm like, literally, as I'm speaking these words, I'm thinking, bro, like, will this attract the wrong audience? What will happen? Like, am I supposed to speak like this? And you need to realize, Somil, that when you came to this place, your life literally changed. You started going to the gym, you started being confident, you started to be the person who was literally like the center of attention. And I know it sounds childish, whatever, being like the cool fucking popular guy in school, whatever, like having that as an idol, as a goal, whatever. But you need to realize, Somil, like, you come from, like, if you already had that, like, if anyone's watching this, then sure. If you already had that thing as a kid, like, I'll sound fucking crazy. But if you were the guy who was not always very confident, who always had like a terrible, mediocre shit existence, this thing is like a core fucking primal human need and desire. And I love you, man. Like, your life changed because you came here, you had a blank canvas, people did not know who you were. So you can lie to people, you can put on a persona, you can put on like a fucking fake story, like I'm this cool fucking guy who has everything. And because people don't know what you actually are like, they accept you as that person. And when you build that identity, Somil, you actually become him. So fake it until you make it, bro. It absolutely fucking works. So I realize that I do have shortcomings, problems in myself. I still feel shy sometimes. I think people judge me. I'm not really confident. I'm not very consistent as well. Like, I have a lot of flaws. And everyone you look to on the internet, they have fucking flaws, bro. Some people are honest about it. Some people are not honest about it. And I'm not gonna even lie to you. When I go there, I was so scared. Like, I'm literally scared that I'm gonna meet like a lot of foreigners over there, and they'll be hostile towards me because I'm an Indian. They'll gonna think like I'm a fucking kid because I'm 18. Like, I still won't be very confident around people. I think like my success is not built on a really solid foundation, and everything will fall and everything is gonna come crumbling down and shit. And as I'm thinking these thoughts, just remember, Somil, you're going to a new place where no one knows you. So you can literally decide, this is the person who I want to be when I land there. You can fucking design the character you want to become before you go there. And to the utmost detail, to the fucking teeth, man. You can decide who you want to be. So this is more so a lesson to you. You're going to a new place, and that can change everything, because You're essentially being reborn as a new person in a new environment where people don't know who you are. So you can decide how people see you. And you can force the fucking universe to bend your existence and convert that weird, vague vision you have in your life into something concrete which people are forced to accept. They have no choice but to accept you for this version of reality which you want. So that's the first thing. Number 2, again, I want to remove pressure off your chest. Even if you fuck up, even if you fail, even if you do fuck all, it's fine. Just sort of it like, just think of it like, I fucking worked hard for the last year, grinding my ass off in this business, like going through absolute terrible, horrible situations, man. And it's fine. Just take it as a gift from me. Pamper yourself, man. Because when you are fueled by the dark forces in your life, by trauma and everything, we don't ever really think we deserve it. Like, a very quick example, like I can think of, my mom's best friend has a son, and like I've never ever seen him feel like an imposter ever in his life. He never ever has to struggle with like the imposter syndrome or some shit. He might go into a place which is very posh, which is very expensive, and I've never seen him have like an imposter syndrome or anything. Never seen him doubt himself. And you know, on his birthdays, he celebrates his birthdays. He asks for the gifts and everything. And this might not seem like a lot, but you need to realize, like, I'm the guy who won't even tell people like, yeah, 24th April is my birthday. I'm the guy who won't even like ask for gifts. I'm the guy who won't even ask for anything. I'm the guy who won't even spend his own money on himself. Because I'm like, you know, you just build the fucking image in your head as a kid that you're the person who does not deserve the success or anything. You don't deserve to be pampered. And we need to change that, Somil, because this is going to be a terrible existence. Hypothetically, just imagine like you work hard your entire life. On paper, you have a lot of money, assets, whatever you have, real estate, crypto, properties, everything. But at the same time, like, you never ever spent it. What's the fucking point of it, man? To give it off to some ungrateful daughter and son who will fucking waste it, who won't even give a shit about you, or to lose it in a fucking divorce. Is that why you're working so hard? Probably not. The third thing I wanted to speak about, Somil. This will be an event in your life which you'll remember forever. Landing in Thailand one day before you turn 19 as an 18-year-old kid. So, look forward to it with presence, grace and happiness. Having fun, having contentment out of life is something which you're fucking striving towards. So don't feel negative when, like, bro, there's a fucking problem with me. I'll start to enjoy life and I'll start thinking like that is the wrong thing. There's something wrong with enjoying life. I feel fucking guilty that I'm supposed to be struggling because Andrew Tate fucking said that you're supposed to struggle, grind, whatever. And I feel negative whenever I'm enjoying my life. I'm feeling content when I'm driving with the loud music blasting and the wind is blowing in from the window shield of the car. Or maybe I'm in the gym and I'm having like, some time over there. I'm speaking to people around me. I'm having a conversation with a girl. I'm speaking to that guy, whatever. And I feel guilty. Why am I enjoying life? I feel fucking guilty before going on a walk in nature. Because I think like I should be suffering right now. I should be grinding, struggling right now. And I don't fucking deserve to go on this walk, to go into nature, because I need to be grinding, man. And you need to realize, Somil, the end goal of life is to enjoy this existence, man. Like, fuck what people say, bro. at the end of the day, like, I'm the only guy who's with you, Somil. I'm the only guy who's with you. And what can I even say, man? Like, I'm the only person who's with you in this entire fucking journey. And I'm the only guy who'll be with you when we die. You and me, we should have the strongest bond. We should be fucking selfish, man. Like, who gives a shit about what will make other people happy, society happy, and everything, bro? Like, we have a bond with ourselves. I'm going to be the only guy who's with you in this journey till the end. So, why not prioritize for our contentment, our happiness, our satisfaction out of life? Like, will having an extra $13 million in your bank account, or even like, let's say, $337 million in your bank account when you're dying, is that going to be a thing which you'll be so grateful for? Would you really be grateful for it if your entire existence was miserable? If you could not even fucking enjoy the sunshine? If you, like, you know the movie, what was the name of it? Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, pretty popular Indian movie. If in that movie, like, that guy who was rich, who had money, he had never even looked at the stars. And I want to ask you, when was the last time, Somil, you genuinely looked at the sky, looked at the stars, and thank God for everything in your life? Because He is the one who has given you everything, right? You wasted more than 30 minutes on Instagram today. Don't you fucking lie to me. And you say you don't have time for God. He's a guy who's giving you everything. He's the one who has created the universe. Yes, like, bro, He literally created human beings, which created money. And you think you have time to make money, but you don't have time for Him. Isn't that stupidity? Like, it won't be worth it, Somil. Just chasing money. Not prioritizing your contentment. And I know for a certainty, when you're more content, you'll make more money as well. Because then you'll feel like working. Work would come naturally to you. Work would feel like fucking play, man. And that's gonna be a beautiful thing, bro. That's gonna be a beautiful thing. So, prioritize for that. Realize, like, feeling happy is not wrong. I mean, why the fuck am I making money? Why the fuck am I tearing these muscles in the gym? Why am I improving and elevating each and every single aspect of my life? It's just to fucking... Oh, like, why am I even doing it? Just so that I have a good life. And imagine how fucked it is that whenever you have a good life, you think you're doing something wrong. So part of you has to come and he has to self-sabotage, destroy everything which you work so hard to fucking build up. And we're like, yeah, you don't have to fucking be happy. You need to grind and just work and fucking lose your life away. God forbid you read a fucking book in the sun. Because that's a waste of your time. Realize contentment is the thing which we're optimizing for. And feeling the thing which we're optimizing for is not a wrong thing, man. You need to understand that, Somil. And if you don't understand that, you're always gonna struggle. You're always gonna fucking suffer, man. That's another lesson. What else comes to my mind? Another thing I want to tell you, man. It's fucking possible. Never lose hope. The best times comes after the moments where you suffered the most. Because remember, Swami, like, if 1 year ago someone told you, before you turn 19, you're gonna be in Thailand with your own fucking money, bro. Like, for a lot of you watching this might not be a big thing. For me, it is. Because I'm the guy who never achieved anything ever in my life. And the fact that I can achieve a goal which I wouldn't even have thought would be possible. I literally thought I would get this goal by the age of 25 or something. Like, not even joking. 18, bro. You're fucking crazy. And it just shows how far we can actually come in a really short period of time. And the craziest part is, I won't even lie to you. I won't even say I fucking logged in. I won't even say I gave it my all. I won't even say I put in my 100% every single day of the week. I fucked up so many times, man. I made so many mistakes. Like, I took random vacations, took random fucking breaks. I had issues with my mindset, had issues with my business, which business models, which niches, had periods where I was constantly chasing like shiny object syndromes and opportunities, everything. I made so many mistakes. And yet we ended up at a pretty decent place. So 2 things I want to tell you. Number 1, time is an exponential. Like, it's an exponent. And the compound effect is really fucking powerful, man. Like, it does not seem like I've done anything great or significant. Like, in the day-to-day grind and struggle, it does not seem like a lot. But when I look back at this entire stage, this entire period, I'm like, bro, like, holy shit, we've actually kind of achieved a lot. I made that software, I did this thing, I did that thing, all these things. And it never really made sense in hindsight and like when we're looking at it for the first time. But holy fucking shit, bro. Compounding effect is like, it's like literally the 8th wonder of the world, as Albert Einstein said it. So just put your head down, Sawmill. Keep working, just never give up, man. Never quit. Like, the day you quit is the day you lose everything. Even if you're making slow progress, no progress, low progress, whatever. When it comes to a do or die situation, Sawmill, realize you can always make it work. You can always make it work. Realize that you have the skills, you know how to do it. So never even worry about it. Don't even sweat it. And just take it a bit easy, man. Take it a bit easy. You can go a really far way by just not quitting and pursuing your random interests, like things which you want to do, things which come to your mind. And the next thing is, imagine how far you've gotten without ever actually even trying really hard in the first place. So just try to fucking imagine how far you could go if you actually tried and if you genuinely gave it a lot of effort and work. Just try to imagine that for a moment. You genuinely tried to do it. How far you could go, man. Isn't it crazy? Like, that just brings like so much of joy and appreciation in my life. Another thing I wanted to tell you, Sawmill, like another lesson this made me realize is your company is actually pretty dope, man. Like, I have a guilt, like a bad habit, where I don't spend enough time with myself. Like, if I'm brushing my teeth, I'll fucking listen to an audiobook or a song, whatever. If I'm going to sleep, I won't even be there with my own thoughts. And I'll just listen to something else instead. And as I'm filming this video right now, I'm not gonna lie, not totally present. I'm still getting thoughts in the back of my head sometimes. But 80-90% of the time, I'm actually pleasant and present with myself. And not gonna lie, this feels fucking good, man. I feel really good right now, to be honest. I have a smile on my face, which is genuine, which is not forced. And whenever I spend time with myself in my presence alone, life is always good. And whenever I try to, like, whenever I don't listen to the signs the universe is giving me, or don't listen to my own consciousness, my own psyche, I always seem to be struggling. So maybe the secret is Somil, just spend more time with yourself. Because realize one more thing. You come in this world alone, you're gonna die alone. There's not gonna be any girl or any entity or any material thing, good possession, which is gonna go along with your soul when you die. You're gonna be alone on your deathbed. So ensure you have a lovely relationship with them. Like, we build out lovely relationships with everyone. But we just don't build out relationships with ourselves. And that's a horrible thing in my experience, man. Another thing I wanted to tell you. Worrying about the problems which you have to fix, because a lot of problems have been running in the back of my mind. Worrying about them is actually gonna take more time of your day and mental headspace and bandwidth than actually fucking solving them. That's gonna take more space, like what notification? Yeah, I have low battery, so even my MacBook is telling me get over with this video done quickly. But there are a couple of problems, and getting them fixed is gonna be worth it. Seeing fast results and everything, I think it will be good. It'll be good. And yeah, we can just make it work. You're only like a DM away, you're only one client away, you're just one thing away, man. You're one funnel away, you're one video away, you're one DM away, you're one sales call away, you're one idea away, you're just one thing away from the life of your fucking dreams, Somil. So, just like, the more you do, the luckier you get. So realize this and just do more shit. This video, like, I know for a certainty, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm fucking shit scared of going to Thailand because I've never traveled alone in my life. I've never lived alone. I've never, like, cooked for myself, all my meals taken care of, all my laundry, everything of going to a new place, arranging the taxis, the cabs, the Airbnbs, the flights, everything. I've not done it. But it's gonna change me as a man, bro. Like, I'm fucking excited for this shit. Stoked. Fucking full of joy and pleasure, man. And I absolutely love you, just to say one thing. In a couple of years, you're gonna watch this video, Somil, and you're gonna be like, damn, bro, holy fucking shit. We actually made it. We actually fucking made it. And you know, when we get even more successful, whatever, my editors are gonna take clips from this for the cool fucking edit, like Iman Gadzi video, whatever. But I just wanted to tell you, man, one thing. I still love you the same as a version of Somil who is a fucking multi-millionaire, a deca-millionaire, a centi-millionaire, a billionaire, whatever. And I just love you, man. Like, bro, fucking hell. The stage in which you are in right now is the hardest stage, man. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And every stage in the future, it's easier. Starting is the hardest part. Like, starting the YouTube channel on 6 June 2023, after you were pissed off with your girlfriend, that was the fucking hardest thing I've ever done. I still remember, like, I was facing that wall. I put on this light and I used, like, my fucking Android phone to record myself. And I think the video was something related to gratitude journaling, how that one thing will change your life, whatever. The secret to transforming your relationships. I still remember that fucking video on not on this channel, some other channel I had. And that was the hardest thing. The first breakup, the first heartbreak, bro, that was terrible, man. Getting the first customer, doubting yourself every single day, like, that was so fucking tough. And after that, it just became easier, man. And someone just realize this again. It gets easier with time. You're going through the hardest part of the journey right now. And you're still smiling every day. You're never complaining about the things you're facing. Like, even my business partner does not know the shit going on in my life whenever I have problems. My business partner does not know. My mom does not know. My dad does not know. Like, only God knows, maybe. Because I just tell shit to him. And I'm proud of you, man. You, like, there will be times when I'm going through shit. And I'll be speaking to a girl. And she looks at my life and she's like, yeah, it must be nice. She's seeing me sending like voice notes as replies to people on the phone, and she's hugging me and shit. And I can't even tell her, like, I've never told a girl that, yeah, this is hard, this is terrible, whatever. I'm like, yeah, this is great. And I want to tell you, you're a fucking champion, man. Like, the things you've gone through and come out on the other side, successful and thriving, winning. Not showing like how shit affected you. Not showing the problems you're facing in your day-to-day life. And just showing up every single day, just fucking smiling, going after your goals, chasing your fucking dreams, making it a goddamn fucking reality. I'm your biggest fan, bro, Saumil. Like, not to spit on my own dick or something. I genuinely can't even fathom. How does one become like a man like you? To be honest, like, not trying to blow my own trumpet or something, but I genuinely love you. And fuck all the people who think like I'm cringe or weird for saying this. I just love you, man. And I'm literally staring at the lens of my phone as I'm speaking this. In a few years, I'm gonna have this direct fucking eye contact with you, bro. I can already imagine and visualize how good life is gonna be. I can already imagine and see right now how grateful and content of a person we're gonna be. And yeah, man, I absolutely love you. That's all I can say, bro. I fucking love you. Thank you for making this dream happen. I don't trust anyone in this world except you to make it a reality. All my dreams and aspirations. And I fucking love you like so fucking much. Thank you so much for this. I'll be forever grateful for you. That you gave me experiences and stories which no other guy in the world can fucking have. And there's not a single person in the world who I would swap lives with. Or like, why the fuck did I get a fucking random itch and scratch over your fuck? There's no guy in the world who I would trade my life with. Off we go to Thailand. Don't know how, like, if I would even tell my mom before I just fucking leave the house. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, as they say. Stoked and grateful for it at the same time. Yeah. See you guys, if anyone watched this. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, I just wanted to say, like, you're a fucking legend, bro. Like, you really must like me if you listen to me yap till this point. Just drop a thumbs up, even if I get like one thumbs up in the comment. I'm gonna know, like, at least people like me, man. And you're a fucking legend, bro. You're going to the top, man. Fucking taking you. Bye, man.